like I can't live without you. Real niggas know what I mean. Money make the world go round, but it don't make me. But I feel like I can't live without you. Is it real, son? Is it really real? Trying to give them something they can feel. Is this really braille for the Alan Kellers? Maybe I'm overzealous.
What's up, y'all? This is Chris. That's
Kitty.
And we're here with a new type of video. We're gonna do a cooking video, actually. So we got all the food and ingredients right here: the crab leg, the shrimp, lobster, and then all the seasonings and stuff are over here. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this and kind of show you guys what's up and how we do things, you know, with the seafood style.
Chef Kitty, of course, because I do all the cooking. Most of the cooking, I'll say.
So I'm gonna be sous chef Chris today. She's gonna be doing everything else. So we just gonna get right into the video.
Quarantine crab boil.
So this is step numero uno.
I just want to rinse it off a little. Ooh, it's sharp. Fill this bowl up with cold water for it to sit in and kind of defrost.
I don't know what
Even though
doing.
you should be doing this.
You got the.
You're
I gotta
the
hold.
sous chef.
I gotta hold the camera. Normally I would be doing this, but I gotta hold the camera.
Is it
Lucky
tripod?
me. Lucky me. Just kind of put it in there, put in some cold water, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cold water, and then commence the washing off the shrimp. That's some big ass shrimp. So I'm gonna cut these in half, literally half straight across. Just cut them in half like you normally would see at the seafood
Just regular
spot,
kebab.
right? Yeah.
So these lemons, I'm just cutting into wedges. I'm gonna use about maybe 2 of them, 2 whole lemons. Scratch that, 1.5.
That's an executive decision right there.
We are trying to follow B Love's tutorial that she did on how she makes her seafood boils. That woman talks too much, so we're trying to do it the best way we can. We'll see how it comes out. We know how to cook, so we're not worried.
We learn it as we go. He is a true wizard with that knife. Very dangerous.
Do a lot of things with this knife.
Yes, as you can see, very dangerous. She has a lot of confidence with a knife in her hand. So, go ahead and explain what you're doing, honey.
So we're gonna use about like 8 of these bouillon cubes.
Having some technical difficulties here.
These are fat. We might only need like 6. And then here's the Zatarain's New Orleans seasoning.
Okay.
Crab boil seasoning. We're gonna use, let's see, should we just use 1?
Yeah, we can for right. Well, right. For right now,
It's spicy.
Does it? Damn it, dude.
Whoa, let's throw some of this in there as well.
That is.
Old Bay seasoning.
She just looks so good, don't she? Looks so good while she's cooking. I promise you.
Okay, let's just throw it in like this.
Now she does a lot of stuff how her mom taught her, without a lot of measurements. She does it on like.
Yeah, I don't measure jack.
She just
even
does it
rice. I just know how much water to put in.
We gonna have to do the rice video for y'all because she didn't show me some
it's
of
white
the
rice. It's like the simplest thing, white rice, but it's so good.
It's like a
Fire.
It's like a.
Especially when I do like garlic butter white rice.
Are we having rice with it? Yeah, right.
Oh crap, we should.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Yay. So I have my garlic. You see, I just kind of sliced it roughly because that's how I want it.
And then that is
Onions and lemon.
Okay.
All of these lemons are gonna go in there.
Now the lemon just bring out that extra flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah. The little small potato joints. So what is your whole thing? You said you're gonna add a.
I'm just gonna kind of stab them a little with a fork so they can cook evenly. Okay. And we'll drop the potatoes and the corn in first. And we're gonna make the shrimp and the lobster separate because they're gonna cook really fast. Whoa.
So in other words, so far, all you're really doing is just putting kind of putting everything in there as you go.
Obviously, the stuff that's gonna take the longest, you put in first.
Right.
We're gonna ladle some of this sauce into a container for later when I make his garlic butter sauce.
So I guess we are gonna show y'all how to do the handy dandy rice. You know, we're gonna bless y'all today.
Gonna use a little oil. Show them in the. Just a little drizzle. Okay. I'm gonna put some garlic.
Get that nice sizzle on there. We're gonna add the onions right now. So you're gonna let this kind of cook around for a little bit.
Then I add
the rice
because I don't want my stuff to burn. And I told you I just eyeballed it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like that's how grandmas be cooking with love when they just eyeball everything.
I'm not a grandma.
I'm just saying, all grannies can cook. That's not. I ain't disrespect. I would never. You know, you go to granny crib, you get a quality meal right there. So you add the salt, pepper, and some more olive oil. Then after that, you stir that up.
Turn it up more. Let it come to a boil, and then we'll show you our trick.
Yes. That is key right there. Everybody has their own way, but I'm not gonna lie to you. You guys should actually try this.
So it's boiling. Cover it. Bring it all the way to low. Take a rag, kitchen rag. Cover it. Make sure you cover that little steam hole. Cover it. And put this on top to kind of hold it in place. And that's gonna make the rice cook evenly.
So then after you do that, you set the timer for 15 minutes. Okay.
It's Chris's job.
Yes. Okay. So we have everything still boiling right now. We just put the sausage in there. She's working on the sauce right now.
Rice is still cooking.
Rice is still cooking.
We're working on the rice. We're working on the sauce. There's a big pool of butter. I'm gonna add. We'll use the whole thing. We're making garlic butter sauce.
The best.
So use this whole thing. You want that flavor to be there.
Getting that flavor.
Squeeze some lemons. Okay. Now we're gonna add some of that liquid on reserve. Just kind of spoon it in.
Spoon it.
Spoon it in there. We love cooking together.
Yeah, we really
so
do.
therapeutic. It's a great way to bond.
I do recommend it if you haven't cooked with your girl before. Do it.
It's a little black pepper.
Y'all throw some music on and go crazy.
Have a glass of wine.
I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna take it off real quick. Take that one off. It's probably a little hot. Be careful of that. So y'all can see. You want to take this. My bad. You want to take a fork, and the big thing is to make sure that it's nice and salty.
And then I like to add a little extra salt.
That's good.
It's really good. Fresh Fergus. Let's use this. And then so we gotta keep track of
You got
the
two?
time.
You good?
This is only gonna cook for about 15 minutes because it's pretty thawed out. We're just gonna set these in there, still on medium heat. And it's shrimp, so it's gonna cook mighty fast.
Yeah, so definitely be prepared. Don't like walk away from the stove or anything.
Ooh.
That just means a lot of crab ready. Just make sure when you guys are cooking it, you know, do it to your way, your own liking. It doesn't have to be, you know,
It doesn't have to be our way. It doesn't have to be B-Love's way.
Right, just do it whatever way that you guys are comfortable with doing it with.
Get all the juices in there.
So key to this one is you're gonna put it in there for like I said, 4 to 6 minutes. As soon as these finish cooking, just make sure that you transfer them right into the ice cold bowl right away. All right, guys, so this is gonna be the end product. That's the rice right there she's putting down. We got the sauces for for both of us. Like I said, lobster finish, so we went ahead and pulled those out 4 minutes. It was perfect. Yeah, and it's gonna be time to get down to business. Good to go. Real good to go. Oh my goodness. I thank you, baby, for cooking it up.
You're welcome. Thank you for helping me.
Oh, you're welcome.
We did a great job.
We did. Y'all make sure y'all staying safe, man, and make sure y'all doing what y'all supposed to be doing, man. Don't be getting in no trouble. Don't be going outside and doing all that crazy stuff, man. All this stuff is wild, but I know people will be the last thing you want is to get that or have a family member get it, man. So y'all just make sure y'all being safe and y'all make sure y'all being cool. Other than that, though, we about to slam. We definitely finna make this happen and go from there. So, peace and peace from Bay.
Peace.
Is it real, son? Is it really real? Trying to give them something they could feel. Is this really real for the Alan Kellers? Maybe I'm overzealous.